Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to crochet this wing bow hat. The hat basically has 3 sections, and I'll divide each section in case you're making it in a different size than the one I'm making in the video. The written pattern is also available, and you can find the link in the description box. Since we're making a wing bow hat, and obviously you need the colors of a wing bow, all these are number 4 medium acrylic yarn. You need about 10 grams or less of each color, except for the main color. I'm using a 5mm hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, and lastly, a pom-pom, which is optional. To begin part 1 of the pattern, with the main color, make a slip knot. And make a chain in multiple of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the chain must be long enough to go around the head. In the video, I'm making it for a child, so my chain is 78. Your number could be different from mine because it's all depending on your tension. Once the chain is made, go to the last chain and make sure it's not twisted. Turn to the back of the chain where the little bumps are. In the first chain, slip stitch to form a ring. One chain. In the same chain, place a double crochet, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. In the next chain, double crochet, double crochet, and double crochet into every chain. Total 78 stitches by the end of the round. If your chain is 84, then you'll have 84 stitches. To begin round 2, slip stitch into the first stitch, 1 chain, and this 1 chain does not count as a stitch. The first stitch is front post double crochet. So, yarn over, insert the hook behind the post like this, and finish it like a double crochet. Followed by a back post double crochet, yarn over, insert behind the post like this, and finish it like a double crochet. Front post double crochet, then back post double crochet. Front post double crochet, and back post double crochet. And repeat this all the way around. To begin round 3, slip stitch into the first stitch, 1 chain. This round is the exact same as the last round. Front post double crochet, back post double crochet, Front post, double crochet, then back post, double crochet. You can repeat this round for as many times as you like, or you can check the screen for per reference. So at the 6 rounds, because this is for a child, at the end of round 6, join the round by slip stitch, 1 chain, and pull up a loop. To begin the first round or part 2, insert the last color of the rainbow into the first stitch, one chain to begin. The first stitch is a decrease, yarn over, insert into the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. We now have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, and pull through 5 loops. That's a decrease, which is also called a half double crochet 2 together. The next stitch is the same, but we're going to yarn over, insert into the previous stitch, pull up a loop, then yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through all the loops from the hook. Again, yarn over, insert into the previous stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through all the loops from the hook. In the meantime, we'll call this the alternative half double crochet 2 together, so we don't mix up with the half double crochet 2 together stitch. And repeat this all the way to the end, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. At the end of the round, I have 1 stitch left, and we're going to stitch the previous stitch and the last stitch together. And in the last stitch, place a half double crochet. So far, we still have the same number of stitches as the previous round, 78 stitches. Then slip stitch into the first stitch, 1 chain, and cut yarn. To begin round 2, insert hook into the first stitch and place the white yarn back onto the hook. 1 chain. In this round, place a half double crochet into every stitch all the way around. At the end of round 2, slip stitch into the first stitch, 1 chain, and pull up a loop. Then insert hook into the seam stitch, pull through the new working yarn, one chain. This round is a repeat of round 1, half double crochet 2 together, then alternative half double crochet 2 together. This round is the exact same as round 1. At the end of round 3, with 1 stitch left, alternative half double crochet 2 together, and don't forget to place a half double crochet into the last stitch. Join the round by slip stitch, 1 chain, cut yarn. So far, we still have the same number of stitches as the beginning. To begin round 4, insert hook into the first stitch and place the white yarn back onto the hook. One chain. This is going to be our first decrease round. Half double crochet into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stitches. And how did I get this number? To find out where this number came from, take the total number of stitches, in my case 78, divided by 6, then minus 2. And this is how I got the number of 11. And your starting chain is different from mine, and you can use this formula to calculate the number before decrease. Ten, 11, then decrease. So the repeat is half double crochet into 11 stitches, then decrease. Repeat this all the way around. By the end of the round, you'll be short by 6 stitches. Therefore, I will have 72 stitches. Round 5 is the same as round 1 and round 3. By the end of round 5, the total number of stitches remains the same as round 4, 72 stitches. To begin round 6, insert hook into the first stitch and place the white yarn back onto the hook. One chain. The previous decrease was on round 4 with 11 stitches, then decrease. And on this round, we're going to place a half double crochet into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stitches. We're taking the previous number minus 1. So 11 minus 1 is 10. And your previous decrease was 9 stitches, then on this round will be 8 stitches. We'll follow the sequence of minus 1 on every decrease round. Each round we're decreasing by 6 stitches. And we're going to repeat this all the way around. By the end of the round, I will have 66 stitches. Round 7 is the same as all the color rounds. And by the end of the round, we still have the same number of 66 stitches as round 6. To begin round 8, insert hook into the first stitch, place our yarn back onto the hook, one chain. To continue the sequence of decreasing, the previous round was half double crochet into 10 stitches, then decrease. So on this round, it is going to be half double crochet into 9 stitches, then decrease. By the end of this round, there will be 60 stitches. So just follow the sequence when making decrease rounds. And I'll meet you after all the colors of the rainbows are complete. Alright, now we have all the 7 colors and I have 48 stitches. and it measures about 4 inches from the purple to the red. In part 3, we'll continue making decrease rounds. So you need to follow what your previous decrease number was. My previous decrease number was 7 half double crochet, then decrease. So on this round, it's going to be 6 half double crochet, then decrease. We are decreasing in every round until we have 12 stitches left. This is how it looks like on the final round with 12 stitches. To close the circle, use a yarn needle. Insert yarn needle into the front loop of every other stitch all the way around. And pull. Then tighten it. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!